I'm Venzime, and today I am redesigning Glory. This might have spoilers for the first arc. To start with, I just wanted to draw Glory as she looks. She is often described as beautiful, especially by Clay in the first book, describing how she looks compared to everyone else, especially once they get outside. But all the other Rainwings do tend to call her dull and not very colorful. I think her personality is really unique, kind of spicy out there. And this mostly is because of how she was raised. She was not treated the best, always being called the lazy one, and kind of wanting to prove them wrong until she gets into Scarlet's care, where she is playing along perfectly and pretending that everything is okay. She has been known to disguise herself as other tribes, and she has very good emotional control of her scales, so she is mostly always in her neutral form. When I drew her, I was mostly basing her off of the book cover, kind of making her main scales a little bit duller to kind of show how dull she is. In this redesign, I wanted her to be much sharper and much more like a Skywing. Even though she is still a Rainwing, ultimately she was there to replace a broken egg, and as we know, she already had a replacement waiting for her thanks to the Nightwings kind of not trusting the Dragonettes. I feel like this sharper, more streamlined Skywing design would help her for several reasons. I feel like Kestrel could maybe actually bond with her and ignore that she's a Rainwing, taking her kind of in as a daughter, because I feel like she probably wanted that Skywing Dragonette in order to make up for her kids. I mean, she did decide to be one of the caretakers. So if she actually looked like that Skywing, she could excuse the other features and kind of relate to her a little bit more. And Glory would keep these more neutral tones on her. I feel like the Rainwings could be a little bit meaner because this is a very dull palette for a Rainwing, but I kind of intensified the colors of the rest of her scales. I feel like once she gets to Scarlet, there would be no difference because she can always just go lazy Rainwing mode because she knows what the stereotypes are. I feel like other dragons might take her a little bit more serious because since she has already been known to hide as other tribes, it would be much easier if her default mode looked like another tribe. I really love this character in the books anyway. Let me know what y'all thought of this redesign. I actually really liked it, even though not too much changed, and I'll see you all in the next one.